All right, got my coffee, time for sports stuff. So I really enjoy the NBA despite how my Blazers have been doing the last couple of years, but it's given me an opportunity to really kind of poke my head around the rest of the league a little more, and I'm really curious where the league is going to be in the next 5, 6 years or so. Or I think more specifically how fans are going to perceive the NBA. The NBA has always been such a star-driven league, and going back to the 80s, you had Magic and Bird, and then between then and now you had Jordan, Shaq, Kobe, Curry, Durant, LeBron. But one of my favorite players growing up, that wasn't a Portland Trailblazer anyway, was Tim Duncan. I always loved Tim Duncan's game, but the thing is, though, is for casual fans, he was just kind of like he was a dude. The guy could ball, but unless you actively watched the league, you probably weren't super aware who Tim Duncan was. And that, to me, is kind of the direction of what the new NBA is going to look like. What would the NBA look like with just a bunch of Tim Duncans? Whether people like to admit it or not, the league is probably more talented now than it ever has been. The amount of talent, the talent pool in this league is insane. Guys like Jokic, Luka, SGA, Ant Edwards, Cade Cunningham is coming into his own. But there doesn't seem to be just that next dude, From an accolade standpoint, you might think it might be somebody like Jokic, who is, if he wins MVP this year, will match LeBron James in total MVPs. Even though Jokic has won a title, multiple MVPs, is literally doing things that we've never seen before, he doesn't really have the temperament to I guess, be the quote-unquote next dude, This is the same guy that, after winning a title, was like, when is parade? Thursday? No, I got to get home. I got to get home. Partying in the locker room after a title, It really does feel like we're entering an era where you have Tim Duncan as the face of the NBA. I know fans of the league like myself will thoroughly enjoy it, but I'm kind of curious to know what happens to the casual fan or the people who are just super into ring culture. I don't know, just some morning thoughts with my coffee. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. Cheers.